Problem 21. A person has 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great grandparents, and so on. Find the number of his ancestors during the 10 generations preceding his own. Okay. ఒక పర్సన్ కి 2 పేరెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు, 4 గ్రాండ్ పేరెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు, 8 గ్రేట్ గ్రాండ్ పేరెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు. ఇలా చేసుకుంటూ పోతే 10 జనరేషన్స్ వచ్చేటప్పటికి ఎంతమంది పీపుల్ ఉంటారు? ఓకే. సో ఫస్ట్ రైట్ ఇన్ దిస్ డేటా ఇన్ ఏ సీక్వెన్స్ ఆర్డర్. ఫస్ట్ generation. How many people are there? First generation. How many parents are there? 2 parents. Write 2. Second generation. 4. Third generation. How many are there? 8. Third generation 8. Write in a sequence order. First 2, 4, 8, so on. Okay. So here A1 equals to 2, A1 equals to 2, A2 equals to 4, A3 equals to 8. Okay. So how many generations are there? 10 generations. That means n equals to 10. So do A2 by A1. ఎంత అవుతుంది? A2 by A1 4 by 2. That is 2. A3 by A2 ఎంత అవుతుంది? A3 by A2 8 by 4. That is also 2. So common ratio same వచ్చింది కాబట్టి ఇది ఏ సిరీస్ అవుతుంది? జామెట్రిక్ సిరీస్ అవుతుంది. Okay. The above data or information is in geometric sequence. Okay. What is the common ratio here? Common ratio is nothing but A2 by A1 or A3 by A2. This is 2. Okay. Now find Sn. Sn is nothing but 10 generations. Okay. First, what is the Sn formula? Sn equals to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Okay. Now I want 10 generations. S10 equals to A value how much? A value is here, A is 2. 2 into R value also 2. 2 power 10 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. Okay. So 2 times of 2 power 10 value 1024, 1024 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. So 2 into 1024 minus 1 is 1023. Divided by 1 is nothing but same number only. So multiply this number. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s 2 0s 0, 2 1s are 2. So after 10 generations, how many ancestors are there? 2046. Okay. So the number of his ancestors during 10 years, 10 generations preceding his own. The number of his ancestors. ANS ancestors spelling is ANCESTORS. The number of his ancestors during 10 generations. During 10 generations preceding his own equals to how many are there? 2046. Problem 22. Find the sum of the products of the corresponding terms of the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 128, 32, 8, 2, 1 by 2. Find the sum of products of corresponding terms. Okay, product of corresponding terms are 2 sequences. Here 2 sequences are there. Do the product of corresponding terms. Okay, 2 times of 128, 4 times of 32, third term, fourth term, fifth term. Then what do we do? They sum. వచ్చిన దాని ప్రోడక్ట్ యొక్క సమ్ ఎంత మీరు చెప్పాలి. ఓకే, సీ ద సొల్యూషన్. ఫస్ట్ సీక్వెన్స్. హియర్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ సీక్వెన్స్? గివెన్ ఫస్ట్ సీక్వెన్స్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Second sequence is 128, 32, 8, 2, half. Okay. Product of corresponding terms. See the next point. Product of corresponding terms. That means equals to 2 times of 128. 8 2s are 16. 2 2s are 4 5. 256. Next 4 times of 32. So 4 2s are 8. 128. 4 2s are 32. Third term. 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64. Next 16 2s are 32. Next 32 into half 60. Okay, these are the product of terms. Now we will find sum of these terms. Okay. See, first sum means Sn. Sn equals to 256 plus 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16. Okay. So here A1 equals to how much? 256. A2 equals to 128. A3 equals to 64. Okay. A2 by A1. Find A2 by A1. What is the value of A2? 128 divided by 256. 1 is 2 is 1 by 2. Next. A3 by A2. A3 by A2. So A3 value is 64 by 128. 1 is 2 is 1 by 2. Observe that A2 by A1 equals to A3 by A2. A2 by A1 equals to A3 by A2. So the given series is in GP. The given series is in GP. Okay. So see the sum. What is the Sn formula? Sn formula. What is the Sn formula? Sn equals to, see here R is, what is the R here? R is 1 by 2, which is less than 1. So Sn equals to A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Okay. So this is the Sn. Okay. That equals to, what is the A value here? 256 into 1 minus R value half. Here how many terms are there? Here how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So power 5 by 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay. This is S5. Sum of 5 terms. So that equals to 256. Okay. 1 minus. Okay. 1 power 5 is 5. Okay. 2 power 5 by 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. Okay. That equals to 256. 2 transpose left side, numerator multiply with 2 into, this is 2 power 5 minus 1. 2 power 5 minus 1 divided by 2 power 5. Okay. Now see, 256. 6 2s are 12. 2 5s are 10. 11. 1 balanced. 512. Into 2 power 5 value. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 2s are 32. 32 minus 1 by, this is 32. Okay, 2 power 5 value 32. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Okay, see now, 8 4s are 32, 8 6s are 48, 8 6s are 48, 3 balance again, 8 4s are 32. See again, 4 how many times? 4 how many times? 4 1s are 4, 4 6s are 24. So 16 times, so finally 16 times, 32 minus 1. 32 minus 1 is 31. 32 minus 1 is 31. See, 16 ones are 16, 1 balance. 16 threes are 48. 48 plus 1 is 49. Therefore, the sum of this series is, so S5 means what? 256 plus this series. S5, this is S5. So, 256 plus 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16 is 496. Problem 23. Show that the products of the corresponding terms of the sequences A, AR, AR square, so on A, R power n minus 1 and capital A, R and capital AR square, so on A, R power n minus 1 form in GP. ఈ రెండు ప్రోడక్ట్ చేస్తే వచ్చే సిరీస్ జీపీలో ఉంటుందని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి and find the common ratio. Okay. See, let us say first progression is G1. So G1 equals to A, AR square, so on AR power n minus 1. Second progression is say G2, capital A, AR square, so on AR power n minus 1. So now we have to prove that ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ ఏమవుతుందని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. జామెట్రిక్ సిరీస్ అవుతుందని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. సో GP equals to, so resulting product is called GP. Say it is GP AA. Second one is AARR square, so on R power n minus 1, capital R power n minus 1. Now we have to prove that GP, resulting product, okay, GP is in geometric progression. Okay, see here a1 equals to how much? A1 equals to a1 equals to a2 r, that is second term. A3 equals to r square. So now a2 by a1, how much? A2 by a1 equals to a smaller capital R by a. So both are cancelled, smaller capital R. A3 by a2, so r square by a r. So here a get cancelled, one r cancel, and again capital cancel. Still what is there? Here r is there, here one more r is there, r. So we get common ratio is same. We get common ratio is same. Okay, therefore that is, what is the meaning of that one? That is a2 by a1 equals to a3 by a2. So the given series, okay, the product is in GP. Okay, therefore the product is in GP, geometric progression. What is the common ratio here? Smaller and capital. Common ratio equals to smaller capital. Problem 24. Find 4 numbers forming a geometric progression in which the third term is greater than the first term by 9 and the second term is greater than the fourth term by 18. Okay, first term is, see, the third term is greater than first by 9. Third term ఎలా ఉందంటే ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ కంటే 9 ఎక్కువ ఉంది. నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ టర్మ్ ఫోర్త్ టర్మ్ కంటే 18 ఎక్కువ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి? ఫస్ట్ 4 జామెట్రిక్ ప్రోగ్రెషన్ టర్మ్స్ ఏంటో ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, లెట్ ద జామెట్రిక్ టర్మ్స్ ఆర్, సి, లెట్ ద టర్మ్స్ a1 equals to a, first term, second term a2 equals to ar, third term a3 equals to ar square, and the fourth term a4 equals to ar power 3. Okay, here one condition is there. What is the condition? Here what is given one condition? Third term is a3 is first by 9, so a1 plus 9. Here a3 means what? A times r square equals to a1 is nothing but a plus 9. So a r square, a transpose to left side minus a equals to 9. So take a is the common, r square minus 9 equals 1 equal to 9. Say it is 1. See the second one. And the second term is, that means a2 is, second term is greater than fourth by, that means a4 plus 18 greater than. So what is the value of a2? A times r. A4 is nothing but a times r cube equals to 18. Okay, so this is plus. Okay, see, ar cube, ar transpose to right side minus ar, 18 transpose to left side minus 18. Here also take ar is a common, r square minus 1 equals to minus 18. Say it is 2. Divide 2 by 1. Divide 2 by 1. What is 2? ar times r square minus 1 by 1 means what? A times r square minus 1 equals to minus 18 by 2. So a get cancelled, r square minus 1, r square minus 1 get cancelled. So r equals to 2 9 times minus 9. Okay, now substitute. R equals to, see, 2 how many times? Here not 2, this is 9. First term is what? 9. So 9 how many times? 2 times. So this is 2. Okay, so substitute r equals to negative 2. Substitute r equal negative 2 in 1. What is 1? A into r square minus 1 equals to 9. A into r square value, r value minus 2 square minus 1 equals to 9. So a into minus 2 square value, 4 minus 1 equals to 9. So a into 3 equals to 9. So 3 how many times? 3 times. So A equals to 3. Now we will find first 4 terms. So first term A1 equals to how much? 3. Second term A2 equals to A into R. A value 3, R value minus 2. That equals to minus 6. Third term A3 equals to A R square. So 3 into R value minus 2 whole square, that equal to 3 into minus 2 square value 4, 12. Next A4 fourth term AR cube, that is 3 times of minus 2 power 3. So 3 times of minus 2 cube value minus 8. 3 times of minus 8 is minus 24. Therefore the first 4 terms are 3, minus 6, 12 and minus 24. Problem 25. If the P, Q and R terms of a GP are ABC respectively, prove that A power Q minus R, B power R minus P, C power P minus Q equals to 1. Okay. So P, Q terms and R terms are in GP. Okay. See, first solution C. Let the first term is say A. First term is A. Okay. So Pth term, how much A? So that is A P equals to A. Next, Qth term A Q equals to B. And Rth term A R equals to C. So Pth term actually A, nth term means what? A into R power n minus 1. Here Pth term means, here first term is A into R power n minus 1. See common ratio R power P minus 1 equals to A. So here A into Qth term. So say it is common ratio is a capital R. It is better. See already small r is there. So common ratio is capital R. So A into R power P minus 1. Here already R is there. Okay. So A into R power Q minus 1. Actually A into R power n minus 1. Here R is n is Q. So R term A into R power R minus 1 equals to C. This is B. Okay. So now here LHS, what is LHS? See the LHS A into Q minus R, B into R minus P, C into P minus Q. Okay, now we will prove that this value is 1. Okay. See what is the value of A? What is the value of A? A is A into R power P minus 1 whole power R power Q minus A value how much? A into R power P minus 1. Yes, P minus 1 whole power Q minus R. Okay. So that multiply with B value A into R power Q minus 1 whole power R minus P. Here C value A into R power R minus 1 whole power P minus P. Okay. See A power m whole power n. What is the formula A power m whole power n? A power m whole power n. A power m whole power n equals to A power m times n. A power m times n. So another one is AB whole power m. AB whole power m equals to A power m times B power m. See this is of the form A B whole power m. AB whole power m. So A power m times B power m. So A into Q, A power Q minus R into R power P minus 1. Now this is of the form A power m whole power n. A power mn. So P minus 1 into Q minus R. Okay, next into A power R minus P into R power Q minus 1 into R minus P. Okay, next into A power P minus Q into R power R minus 1 into P minus Q. Okay. Now see, here A is there, 3 A's are there, so bases are same. Bases are same means exponents are added. So see the formula is A power m into A power n. A power m into A power n into A power L equals to A power L plus m plus n. A power L plus m plus n. So this is of the form A power Q minus R plus R minus P plus P minus Q. Okay. Here also A power m, A power n, A power L. So R power P minus 1 into Q minus R plus Q minus 1 into R minus P plus R minus 1 into P minus Q. Now minus or plus are cancelled, positive to negative be cancelled, positive to negative be cancelled. So a power 0. This is a power 0 into r power. See now p times of q, p times of q, pq. P times of r, pr. Here negative symbol is there. Minus pr. Minus 1 times of q is minus q. Minus of minus is plus r. Okay. Plus q times of r, qr. Q times of p, minus pq. Minus 1 times of r, minus r. Minus 1 times of minus p, plus p. Okay, next. Plus r times of p, pr. R times of q, minus qr. Minus 1 times of p, minus p. Minus 1 times of minus q, plus q. Okay. See now, here PQ, positive PQ, negative PQ get cancelled. Next, negative PQ, positive PQ get cancelled. Still see once. QR get cancelled. Next one. Positive or negative or get cancelled. Negative Q, positive Q cancelled. Okay. Positive P, negative P cancelled. So here also here a power 0 value 1. A power 0 value 1. Here r power 0. So 1 times of 1 power r power anything power 0 value also 1. So 1 into 1 is 1, which is equals to RHS. Which equals to RHS. Problem 26. If the first and nth term of a GP are A and B respectively. If P is the product of n terms, prove that P square equals to AB whole power n. Whole power n. See, the first and nth term of GP are A and B. Okay, C is a given. First term is given, that is A. Nth term an is given, that is B. What is the formula of nth term? A times r power n minus 1 equals to B. Okay, this is 1 and 2. I mean, this is the value of first term and last term. Okay, P is the product of n terms. P equals to product of n terms. So product of n terms is nothing but AR, first term, second term, third term AR square, fourth term AR cube, so on. AR power n minus 1. A times of r power n minus 1. So here write first R is A times A, so on. How many are there? N are there. Still what is there here? R square, R cube, so on. R power n minus 1. So here A, how many are there? N A's are there. So this is A power n. Okay. Into R power. Here bases are equal, so exponents are added. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on n minus 1. Okay. Observe that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on. This is the progression related to arithmetic. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on n minus 1. This is the arithmetic sequence. Okay. Say it is Sn. What is the Sn formula? Sum of n terms. N into n plus 1 by 2. If you sum of n terms, here how many terms are there? N minus 1. So n minus 1 into n by 2. Okay. Therefore, P equals to product of A power n into r power. Okay, this is the value. 1 plus 2 plus so on value how much? N minus 1 times n by 2. So n minus 1 times n by 2. Okay. Here the question is P square. Here P is there. So squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides means P square equals to so A power n times r power n minus 1 into m by 2 whole square. Okay. See, this is also from AB whole power m. So A power m. So A power n into 2 is 2n. Okay. R power n minus 1 into n. 2 and 2 are cancelled. So next. A power, this one can be written as A power n, A power 2, A square into r power n minus 1 whole square, whole power n. See, A square whole power n is A to n. So r power n minus 1 into n is r power n into n minus 1. Now, A square can be written as A times of A. A square can be written as A times of A times r power n minus 1. Whole power, what is there here? N is there. So A into, see this step, A into r power n minus 1 value how much? B. So power, what is the whole power? N. So P square equals, which is, we have to prove that this one only. So P square equals to AB whole power n. Problem 27. show that the ratio of the sum of first n terms of a GP to the sum of terms from n plus 1 to the 2nth terms is 1 by r power n. Okay. So ratio find out cheyali deniki sum of first n terms ki next from n plus 1 to the 2nth terms ee ratio find out cheste ఎంత రావాలి 1 by r power n రావాలి. So see the solution. Okay. So sum of first n terms Sn equals to a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. Okay. So now I want n plus 1 to 2n. Any terms ఉంటాయో తెలియదు. For example చూడండి 1 2 4 8 16. 4 ని 16 కి ఎన్ని టర్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ మీకు ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని టర్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఈ మొత్తంలో నుంచి తీసండి అంటే S5 లో నుంచి S2 తీసారు అనుకోండి రిమైనింగ్ టర్మ్స్ వస్తాయి చూడండి S3 నుంచి S2 వస్తున్నాయి చూడండి. సో లైక్ దట్ నౌ ఐ వాంట్ ద టర్మ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ n plus 1 to 2n. సో ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఇప్పుడు 2n S2n లో నుంచి మొత్తంలో నుంచి S1 నుంచి S2n నుంచి Sn టర్మ్స్ తీసండి. Sn టర్మ్స్ చేస్తే మీకు ఏమొస్తాయి ఇప్పుడు n plus 1 నుంచి 2n టర్మ్స్ వస్తాయి. So what is the S2n formula? A into actually the formula is Sn equals to a into 1 minus r power n. S2n also a into 1 minus r power 2n by 1 minus r minus Sn formula a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. Here 1 minus r is the LCM. So a into 1 minus r power 2n minus a into 1 minus r power n. Okay. Now see a times of 1 is a minus a into r power 2n minus a times of 1 is minus a minus a minus plus a into r power n by 1 minus r. Positive and negative get cancelled. Okay. See here a into r power n minus a into r power 2n. So here take a is the common. Take a is the common. Also r power n is the common. So a ni r power n common చేస్తే ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ ఏం బయట రాస్తారు r power 2n is nothing but r power n times r power n. r power n times r power n. So here r power n is the common, still r power n is there by 1 minus r. Okay. Now required ratio. What is the required ratio? Required ratio. Okay. So sum of first n terms ki దీనికి రేషియో ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో sum of first n terms means how much required ratio equals to a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r power. Okay. Next a into r power n into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. Okay. Observe చేయండి ఇక్కడ a get cancel 1 minus r get cancel 1 minus r power n 1 minus r power n get cancelled. Say a one time. So 1 by still what is there here r power n. So this is the ratio 1 by r power n. So the terms is the ratio is 1 by r power n. Here a square is the common term. So take a square. So 1 plus r square plus r power 4. Here a square is the common term. R square also common. So a square r square common term 1 plus a square is the common. R power 4 is nothing but r square times r square. So 1 r square is common, still one more r square is there. Plus a square is a common. So r power 6. R power 6 is nothing but r square times r power 4. So r square is a common term, still what is there? R power 4. Now see a square times a square, a power 4. R square 1 plus r square, r power 4. 1 plus r square plus r power 4. Here also 1 plus r square plus r power 4. A times of a how much? A square. Like this 1 plus r square plus r power 4 into 1 plus r square plus r power 4 is 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole square. Say it is 1. Okay. Now see the RHS part. RHS. What is RHS? AB plus BC plus CD whole square. So the value of A is A. B value AR plus BC AR into AR square. Okay. Plus CD. C value AR square into AR cube. Whole power 3. Whole power 2. Okay. Now see a times of A is A square R plus a times of A is A square R square. A times of A is A square This is r power a power m into a power m plus 1. That means r power 5 whole square. Observe that in this a square is the common, also r is common. A square is common, also r is common. 1 plus a square common, r common. Still, what is there here? R. A square is common. See, r to r square is r power 2. This one. Okay, a square is common, r is common. Still, r square is there. A square is common, r is common. Still, how much is there? R power 4 whole power square. Now, see ab whole power m. See ab whole power m. What is the formula ab whole power m? ab whole power m equals to a power m times b power m. See this one, this is a, b. ab whole power m, that means a square r whole square. A, this is a, b. ab whole power m, a power m, b power m. So a square r whole square times 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole square. See a square whole square again. ab whole power m, a power m, b power m. So a square whole square, a power 4 r square into 1 plus r square plus r power 4 whole square. So it is to see LHS value a square r power a power 4 r square 1 plus r square plus r power 4. RHS also same value. So 1 equals to 2. That is LHS equals to RHS. What is LHS? A square plus b square plus c square into b square plus c square plus d square equals to ab plus bc plus cd. Problem 29. Insert 3 terms between 1 and 256 so that the resulting sequence is achieved. 1 ki 256 మధ్యలో 3 progressions ని నోట్ చేయాలి. So let us say the first one is a1 equals to 1. So between how many are there? 3. a2, a3, a4. Now fifth one is, so between 3 progressions are there. 1, 2, 3. This is a2, a3, a4. Now a5 equals to how much? 256. So between 1 and 256, 3 arithmetic progressions. See a1 equals to how much here? a1 equals to 1, a1, a2, a3, a4. This is a5. So a5 equals to 256. Since a5 equals to 256, what is the a5 formula? A into r power 4. A into r power 4 equals to 256. Okay. So a value how much? 1. 1 into r power 4 equals to 256. 1 into r power 4 is r power 4. 256 can be written as C. 256. 2 how many times? 1 time, 2 times, 8 times. Again 2, 64 times. 2, 32 times. 2, 16 times. 2, 8 times. 2, 4 times. 2, 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 power 8. 2 power 8. So r power 4 equals to 2 power 8 can be written as 2 square whole power 4. 2 square whole power 4. So r power 4 equals to 2 square value 4. 4 power 4. This is on the form. A power m equals to b power m. So r equals to 4. Therefore the value of r is 4. Now we will find a2. What is the formula of a2? a2 equals to how much? a2 equals to a times r. So here a value how much? A value 1. R value 4. 1 into 4 equals to 4. A3 value a into r square. A3 value a into r square. That is 1 into 4 square. So 1 into 4 square value 16. That is 16. A4 formula a into r power 3. So 1 into 4 power 3. So 1 into 4 power 3 value 4 power is 16. 16 4 is 64. So 1 into 64. Okay. Therefore the three terms are. What are the three terms? 4, 16 and 64. Problem 30. If am and gm of two positive numbers a and b are 10 and 8 respectively, find the numbers. Okay, am and gm of two positive numbers. A and b are two positive numbers. So these positive numbers am is 10 and gm is nothing but geometry. So is 8. Find the numbers. Okay. See, AM equals to how much? AM of A and B. AM equals first how much is given? AM of A and B is given. Okay, see. AM of A and B equals to 10. So what is the arithmetic mean? So A plus B by 2. Formula A plus B by 2 equals to 10. So A plus B equals to 10. 2 transpose right side multiply with 2. So that is 20. A plus B equals to 20. Okay. Geometric mean of A and B is given, that is 8. Geometric mean of A and B equals to 8. So geometric mean formula square root of AB equals to 8. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides means square root of AB equals to 8. Squaring means power 8. So here square root get cancelled. So AB equals to 8 square value 64. So it is 2. Okay. Okay, we know that. Now we will find AB values only. We know that A minus B whole square. What is the formula? A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square equals to A plus B whole square minus 4AB. This is the formula. A minus B whole square equals to A plus B whole square minus 4AB. That equals to A minus B whole square equals to A plus B value how much? 20. A plus B value 20 square minus 4 AB. AB value, your AB value how much? 64. 64. So 20 square 400. 20 square value 400 minus 4 4 is 16. 4 6 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. 256. So now subtract 256 from 400. 0 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 5 is 4. 144. A minus B whole square. So A minus B whole square equals to 144 can be written as 12 square. So now squares will get cancelled. So A minus B equals to 12. A minus B equals to 12. Say it is 3. Now add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 3. So we will get A value. Then later we will find the B value. So 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. Now find the values only. What is the value of 1? A plus B plus B value. Sorry, 3 value. 3 value A minus B equals to 12. So minus B plus B cancel. 2A equals to 12. 2A equals to A plus A is 2A, 12. A equals to 12 by 2, that is 6. The value of A is 6. Okay, next we will find the other numbers. From 1, A plus B equals to how much? From 1, A plus B equals to 20. A plus B equals to 20. So A value 6 plus B equals to 20. So B equals to 20. 6 transpose right side minus 6. So 20 minus 6 is 14. 20 minus 6 is 14. Therefore, the numbers are, the two positive numbers are, okay, 6 and 14. Problem 31. The sum of two numbers is 6 times their geometric mean. Show that the numbers are in the ratio 3 plus 2 root 2 is to 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, two numbers ఉన్నాయి. ఆ two numbers sum ఎంత ఉందంటే geometric series కంటే 6 times ఎక్కువ ఉంది. ఓకే, అయితే two numbers ratio ఎంత అవుతుంది? 3 plus 2 root 2 is to 3 minus 2 root 2 అని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, let the two numbers are, see the solution. Let the two numbers are, say A and B. Let the two numbers are A and B. A and B. See here the condition, the sum of two numbers is 6 times their geometric mean. Geometric mean of two numbers is how much? Square root of AB. Okay, now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So A plus B whole square equals to 6 square root of AB whole square. So this is how the form A plus B whole square. So the formula is A square plus B square. Otherwise leave it. Okay, A plus B whole square equals to 6 square value how much? 36. 6 square value 36. Root AB square value AB. Root AB square value AB. What is this? A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square. Okay. Say A plus B equals 6 root AB. Say 1. It is 1. Okay. Now we know that A minus B whole square. What is the formula of A minus B whole square? A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. So one more formula, A plus B whole square minus 4AB. A plus B whole square minus 4AB. What is a plus b whole square? 36ab minus 4ab. 36ab minus 4ab is 32ab. 32ab. This is a minus b whole square. So a minus b equals to how much? A minus b equals to square root of 32ab. Okay. So 32ab can be written as 16 times of 2. 32 can be written as 16 times of 2. 16 2 is the 32. AB. Okay. That square root of 16 value 4. Square root of 16 value 4. Here 2 is there. Square root of 2. Square root of 2. Square root of AB. This is a minus b. A minus b. Okay. Say it is 2. Add 1 and 2. So do 1 plus 2. Okay. Do 1 plus 2 means here what is 1? A plus b. A plus b. 2 means a minus b equals to a plus b value how much? 6 root ab. 6 root ab plus 4 times of root 2 times of root ab. Okay, here b get cancelled. A plus a is 2a. A plus a is 2a. See here root ab is the common term. Root ab is the common term. So 6 plus 4 root 2. Root ab is the common term. Okay. Now again 2 is the common in this first expression. Say 2 is the common. So 2 3 times 2 2 times. So square root of ab. So this is 2a. So a get 2 to get cancelled. A equals to 3 plus 2 root 2 times root ab. Okay. Now we will find the value of b. Okay. Substitute. This is the a value. Substitute. A equals to 3 plus 2 root 2 square root of ab in 1. In one of your wish, 1 is better. So what is 1? A plus b equals to 6 square root of ab. So a value 3 plus 2 root 2 into square root of ab plus b equals to 6 square root of ab. Okay, now see 3 times of root ab is 3 root ab. 2 root 2 times of ab is 2 root 2 times of square root of ab plus b equals to 6 root ab. Okay. Now I want the value of b only. So b equals to, these all terms transpose to left side. Okay, 6 root ab, okay, minus 3 root ab. Okay, this time transpose to left side minus 2 root 2 square root of ab. Okay, see 6 root ab minus 3 root ab is 3 root ab minus here 2 root 2 times of root ab. So in this 2 times root ab is the common term. So 3 here 3 is there. Here minus 2 root 2. 3 minus 2 root 2. Root ab common this is there. 3 minus 2 root 2. What is this value? B value. Now we will find the value of and ratio of a and b. Therefore a is to b. A is to b. What is the value of a? 3 root 2. 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 plus 2 root 2 square root of ab is to b value how much? 3 minus 2 root 2 square root of ab. Both sides square root of ab cancel change. Square root of ab get cancelled. Okay. Now 3 plus 2 root 2 is to 3 minus 2 root 2. This is the ratio of a and b. See problem 32. The number of bacteria in a certain culture doubles every hour. If there were 30 bacteria present in the culture originally, how many bacteria will be the present at the end of second hour, fourth hour and 10th hour? Okay, oka culture lo bacteria undi, aa bacteria prati gantiki kuda double avutundi. Initially how much bacteria is there? How many number of bacteria are there? 30 bacteria. Aithe 2 hours tarvata enta bacteria untundi, because every hour the bacteria is doubled. 4th hour tarvata enta untundi, 10th hour tarvata enta untundi. Okay, see, it is given that the number of bacteria is doubled every hour. The number of bacteria doubles every hour. So that means what? The number of bacteria is after every hour forms a GP. That means the number of bacteria every hour forms in a GP. Initially, how much bacteria is there? 30 bacteria. So A equals to 30. So every hour it increases double. So R equals to 2. R equals to 2. So now I want after second hour is nothing but second hour completed. I mean A2 completed. So A3. So A3. A into R power. So at the end of second hour, see simply at the end of second hour. At the end of second hour is nothing but A3. End of the second hour is nothing but A3. So A3 equals to A times R square. So A value 30. A value 30. Sorry, at the end of second hour is nothing but okay A3. A3 equal to A into R square. 30 times of R value how much? 2 square. So 30 times of 2 square value 4. So 4 3 is 12. After second hour, the number of bacteria is 120. So next, after fourth hour. Okay, at the end of fourth hour. At the end of fourth hour. So at the end of fourth hour is nothing but fourth hour completed. So fifth, A5. A5 equals to A times of R power 4. Here A value 30, R value 2 power 4. So 30 times 2 power 4. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 16 3s are 480. So 30 into 16 is 480. At the end of nth hour. At the end of nth hour. So an equals to, so at the end of nth hour is nothing but nth hour after, that means an plus 1. What is actually an formula? A into R power n minus 1. Here replace n equals to n plus 1. So an plus 1 equals to A into R power n plus 1 minus 1. So that equals to minus 1 plus 1 cancel. That equals to A into R power n. That equals to A value how much? 30. A value 30. R value 2. 30 into 2 power n. See the problem number 33. Find the sum to infinite in the GP 5, 20 by 7, 80 by 49, so on. See the solution. 5, 20 by 7, 80 by 49, so on. Here A1 equals to how much? 5. A2 equals to 20 by 7. A3 equals to 80 by 49. So first find the common ratio R. R equals to A2 by A1. That is 20 by 7 by 5. So 20 by 7. If I transpose to denominator, multiply with 5. 7 into 5. How many times? 4 times. So 4 by 7. Now S infinity. Which is less than 1. Which is less than 1. R is less than 1. So S infinity equals to A by 1 minus R. What is the value of A? 5 by 1 minus R value 4 by 7. So 5 by 7 ones are 7. 7 minus 4 is 3 by 7. That equals to 5. This will transpose to numerator. 5 times of 7 by 3. 5 times of 7 is 35. 35 by 3. Problem 34. If x equals to 1 plus a square so on in infinity terms, y equals to 1 plus b square plus so on in infinity terms. So absolute value of a less than 1 and absolute value of b less than 1. Then prove that 1 plus ab plus a square b square plus so on infinity value xy by x plus y minus 1. Okay, see the first progression. X equals, what is x? 1 plus a square plus so on infinity. First solve this one. Okay, so 1 plus a square plus 1 infinity. Here a1 is 1 first term, a2 is second term, a third term a3 is a square. Still so many terms are there. First find the common ratio, that means r. So what is the formula of r? R equals to a2 by a1, that is a by 1 is a. Therefore Sn formula, S infinity formula. What is S here? Here I given that absolute value is less than 1, so this is the value less than 1. What is the absolute value of S infinity formula? A by 1 minus r. Okay, a here a is nothing but not this a. Okay, a is nothing but first term. So 1 by 1 minus r. R value how much? Here r equals to how much? A. So therefore x equals to 1 plus a square so on infinity. So this value is 1 by 1 minus c. Okay. Now 1 minus a transpose left side minus 1 minus a equals to 1 by x. That equals to 1. 1 by x transpose left side minus 1 by x. A transpose right side positive a. X times of 1 is x minus 1 by x equals to a. This is the first equation. First sum. See the second sum. y equals to 1 plus b square plus so on infinity. Okay. So first solve this one. 1 plus b square plus so on infinity. Here a1 is 1 first term, a2 is second term, that is b, a3 is b square third term. So what is the common ratio formula? R equals to a2 by a1, that is b by 1 b. S infinity formula sum of infinity terms, a by 1 minus r. So that equals to a value here first term, a is how much? 1 by 1 minus b. This is the value related to y. Therefore y equals to 1 by 1 minus b. So 1 minus b transpose left side 1 minus b equals to 1 by y. So 1 by y transpose left side minus 1 by y minus b transpose right side positive b. Y times of 1 is y minus 1 by y equals to b. Okay. Now we have to solve that 1 plus ab plus a square b square values 1 infinite value something x y by x plus y plus 1 c. Now LHS. What is LHS? 1 plus AB plus A square B square plus so on infinity. That equals to, this is also, observe that this is also GP. Okay. What is the first term? 1. Common ratio AB. So what is this is sum of infinity terms. What is the formula? S infinity equals to A by 1 minus R. A is first term. 1 by 1 minus R value common ratio AB by 1, that is AB. That equals to 1 by 1 minus A value how much? X minus 1 by x. X minus 1 by x. B value y minus 1 by y. B value y minus 1 by y. That equals to 1 by, listen carefully, 1 by 1 minus, multiply numerators, multiply denominators. X minus 1 into y minus 1 by xy. That equals to 1 by, okay, xy times of 1 is xy minus, see this one, solve this one, x times of y, xy, x times of minus 1, minus x, minus 1 times of y, minus y, next minus 1 into minus 1, plus 1, by xy. So this xy transpose to numerator, xy by xy minus xy, see minus xy, minus of minus plus x, minus of minus plus y, minus into plus is minus. Okay. So now minus xy plus xy cancel, still xy by x plus y minus 1, which equals to RHS. Therefore, hence proved. Problem 34. If x equals to 1 plus a square so on infinity terms, y equals to 1 plus b square plus so on infinity terms. So absolute value of a less than 1 and absolute value of b less than 1. Then prove that 1 plus ab plus a square b square plus so on infinity value xy by x plus y minus 1. Okay, see the first progression. X equals, what is x? 1 plus a square plus so on infinity. First solve this one. Okay, so 1 plus a square plus 1 infinity. Here a1 is 1 first term, a2 is second term, a third term, a3 is a square. Still so many terms are there. First find the common ratio, that means r. So what is the formula of r? R equals to a2 by a1, that is a by 1 is a. Therefore Sn formula, S infinity formula. What is Sn here? Sn here are given that absolute value is less than 1, so this is the value less than 1. What is the absolute value of S infinity formula? A by 1 minus r. Okay, here a is nothing but not this a. Okay, a is nothing but first term. So 1 by 1 minus r. R value how much? Here r equals to how much? A. So therefore x equals to 1 plus a square so on infinity. So this value is 1 by 1 minus c. Okay. Now 1 minus a transpose structure minus 1 minus a equals to 1 by x. That equals to 1. 1 by x transpose structure minus 1 by x. A transpose structure positive a. X times of 1 is x minus 1 by x equals to a. This is the first equation. First sum. See the second sum. Y equals to 1 plus b square plus 1 infinity. Okay. So first solve this one. 1 plus b square plus so on infinity. Here a1 is 1 first term, a2 is second term, that is b, a3 is b square third term. So what is the common ratio formula? R equals to a2 by a1, that is b by 1 b. S infinity formula sum of infinity terms, a by 1 minus r. So that equals to a value here first term, a is how much? 1 by 1 minus b. This is the value related to y. Therefore, y equals to 1 by 1 minus b. So 1 minus b transpose represent 1 minus b equals to 1 by y. So 1 by y transpose represent minus 1 by y. Minus b transpose represent positive b. Y times of 1 is y. Minus 1 by y equals to b. Okay. Now we have to solve that. 1 plus ab plus a square b square value so on infinite value something x y by x plus y plus 1 c. Now LHS. What is LHS? 1 plus AB plus A square B square plus so on infinity. That equals to, this is also, observe that this is also GP. Okay. What is the first term? 1. Common ratio AB. So what is the, this is sum of infinity terms. What is the formula? S infinity equals to A by 1 minus R. A is first term. 1 by 1 minus R value common ratio AB by 1, that is AB. That equals to 1 by 1 minus A value how much? X minus 1 by x. X minus 1 by x. B value y minus 1 by y. B value y minus 1 by y. That equals to 1 by, listen carefully, 1 by 1 minus, multiply numerators, multiply denominators. X minus 1 into y minus 1 by xy. That equals to 1 by, okay, xy times of 1 is xy minus, see this one, solve this one, x times of y, xy, x times of minus 1, minus x, minus 1 times of y, minus y, next minus 1 into minus 1, plus 1, by xy. So this xy transpose to numerator, xy by xy minus xy, see minus xy, minus of minus plus x, minus of minus plus y, minus into plus is minus. Okay. So now minus xy plus xy cancel, still xy by x plus y minus 1, which equals to RHS. Therefore, hence proved.